Alright there, it's your old mate Yorkie here. Welcome you back to Tales Over Coffee. Hang on, have I got that on the wrong thing here? Nope. Nope, I don't. Okay. Yep. Welcome you back to Tales Over Coffee. We start the day together with a cup of coffee. Cheers! And a narrative game. In this case, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Where I'm struggling against a caretaker.
A giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Geralt had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Now I will confess something that won't sit easy with everyone. If I can't get anywhere, if I'm trying and failing and it's obvious I'm not going to get somewhere, I will look up a solution. In this case, I wanted to know why I was failing so hard against the caretaker. Against the caretaker. Because I was getting nowhere. Every time he hit me, he was healing. Well, not every time, but hang on. Stop. Whoop, stop. Every time he hit me, it seemed he was... No, that's not right. Several times he was swinging his thing, he was healing. So I could do damage, but then he'd heal and I was getting nowhere. So I was frustrated and I quit, and I looked at why. And it's because I was wrong. It's not every time he swings his thing that he heals. He does heal from the ghosts when he kills them. I noticed that, so I'm going to take them down. But it's every time he hits me. And I was thinking it was every time, because I was just diving in there, taking hits, diving away, diving back in, taking hits, healing, etc. Yeah, I can't do that because I need bloody heals. Alright, so... I need it on Quen. So apparently... Apparently on Quen, if he hits you, he doesn't hit. Now I can jump in. Damn it, I didn't see that one there. No! No, you can't have him! Damn it, well, this is still taking some. Oh, I forgot, he's also... I need to get out of there before I can do any more. I can't see shit through those bushes. He's also a relic, so let's see if I can get some stuff on for that. It's one sturdy bench, Birdie, you are right. Relic oil, do I have hybrid? Arcanoid, Hangman's, Necrophage, Cursed, Spectre, Ogroid. I don't have Relict. Wyvern decoction. Echidna. Tawny Elder's Walk. Stamina. Don't care about that. 10% critical hit chance. Might as well take it. Not allowed during combat anyway. Alright, so let's have another look. Maybe Hanged Man might work. Because there's humans and non-humans. I don't know if it's that one I'm using. I'll put it on there too. That's Igni, I don't want Igni, I want... No, not Igni! Gwen. Oh shit, that would have been something for him. Missed it, missed it. No, you can't have him. Will you get off him? Damn it, he can heal from them. Who told me to use Z? It's crap. Damn it, get off of them. Every one of them he takes down heals him. Okay, well, so much for using Z. I won't be doing that again. Let's put all his bloody health back. Oh, you bugger. Got him. Or I thought I had him. I did. Okay. Rodi Nora.
What the fuck was that?
Painful, that's what that was.
Nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Well, it's not now.
Well,
that's a long way to start your day.
Philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive. Exactly.
Oh, well, look, kitty cat.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly
Black cat,
not
black dog.
animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
You sort of a little mysterious. Oh,
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everec? Yes, we know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everec home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Okay.
Guess I'll make
I
my
guess
own
there's a bit more to this
introductions.
than you think, isn't there?
So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
Yeah, names are powered and all that. I can understand.
Thief!
Huh? Can't really see. pitch dark in here. That sounds like crying. That doesn't sound optimistic at all, does it? Anyway, do I have... Don't have any of that. What about waiting for an hour? Then L. What's that? Cockatrice's stomach? I all need Cockatrice's stomach. That needs relic oil, but I don't have relic oil. I don't even think I have a way of making relic oil. Oh well. Can't get in there. What's here? Hey, Jiffy! Oh, Mr. Yorkie, hope all is well. Great to see people still enjoying Witcher. You know what? I tried to play this about 5 years ago when I used to be a Twitch streamer last.
What the hell?
I couldn't get into it because, well, I'm old and crap and senile. I couldn't get used to all the menu controls. Now I can get used to it a bit more, and I'm playing a few more action-related games.
Careful.
I'm actually really enjoying the game. There's only been one point where I've been upset with it. I mean, I get upset because I get upset at my own incompetence. I'm old and crap and senile, what can I tell you?
What the hell was that?
I don't know, but what was that I just picked up? I'm old and crap and senile, what can I tell you? So I'm going to get upset at my own incompetence, but I acknowledge that. A relic. Interesting. But the only time I've got upset with the game is when it semi-forced me to do a romance thing at the wedding with Shani. Was it Shani? Was that her name? Because I said all throughout, and I was playing, that I am dedicated to Yennefer. Unless she turns me away, I'm completely dedicated to Yennefer. So forcing that, I'm like, no, that... If it was only semi-forced, I will accept that. But it was either reject her and make her feel bad, when I've done nothing to lead her on in the first place.
Before it's too late.
And that was unfortunate. Everything else has been utterly brilliant. Okay. That's not good. I've struggled with it at times.
Families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way.
Yeah, true.
Fire damage. Interesting.
Because I'm still not a good action gamer. I probably never will be. Again, I'm old and crap and senile. But, it's been a gorgeous game. It's been great. I respect the utmost dedication to Yen, lol. I did the same as well. Yeah. Yen is my kind. Yen is a brat. Yen is absolutely 110% a brat. Now that means she's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. But hey, I love me a brat. Oh, I'm meant to go upstairs, am I? Okay. So where am I meant to go? I can get over here. I can go this way, maybe. I don't know if I should. Now that's spider webbing. Can I just ignite that? Doesn't look like it achieved anything. There's a door over here. That's locked. There's a door or something there. What about Ard? No. That's also locked. The DLC's been decent. I struggled to get anywhere to get on the guy's ship. Whatever his name is, I've forgotten offhand. The big, you know, the boss of the region, whatever. So I wanted to take a little time aside. So I decided, since the DLC for this is about the same level, I'd do that first. Then I'd go try the ship. What can I do there? Nothing. And that's already been done.
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way.
That's also locked. What about in here? Nothing. Ah, there's a exit here I haven't looked in. Interesting. And that gets me through here. I didn't open that. That's locked. What am I being hit? Come on, move! Move, you damn fool! What? Wow, she's fast on me. Hang on, no! Get the hell off! I can't see. Will you get this thing up a little bit? Come on. Yeah! Must be against the door, the wall, whatever. Is she healing? Move, move, move. Come on, get out of the way. No, I didn't want to be in there. Come on. Fat finger syndrome. Oh, God.
Silver.
Huh? She is healing. How is she healing? Is she going? She heals when she goes into the picture, doesn't she? Oh, can I damage those things so she can't heal? I don't know. Why won't it let me put my coin on? I'm dead. I'm gonna be dead. I'm out to swallow, damn it. Move, move. Move into it! It won't let me hit the bloody painting! Why won't it let me hit the painting? I thought it was doing. I thought that was a trick here. Come on. Where the hell is it going? I'm not even facing forward. What am I meant to do here? I can't hear the paintings that she keeps going in. She heals fully when she comes out. Okay. Good work, good on Edgify. But it seems like she's healing when she goes into the paint. Will you? Shit. Seems like she's healing when she goes into paintings. I can't seem to do anything to them. What am I meant to do with these paintings? They're obviously healing her. Not when it let me hit. Usually it doesn't. What's going on? Gwen, I can. Erden. Well, you hit the painting so I can stop healing her! What the hell? Where is the painting she's healing from? Over there, over there, over there. Over there, over there, over there. Come on, hit it. Yeah. Get off that bloody screen! Ah! So I definitely need to hit the paintings, but it's not always letting me. I don't know why. Where is she? Where is she? Okay. Where is she? Where you hold the painting, for God's sake? Go here! The painting is healing her! Okay. Now where is she? Over there. And she's healed again! That's bull! Let me get over there and hit that, will you? What the hell? Why did it sometimes let you hit the painting, but not other times? Okay, oh wait, get past that and get into there, will you? Stop it! She's healing! Oh God, over there again. How many times do I have to hit these things to stop them healing her? This is a bit ridiculous. Thing off the screen. Oh, over there. No. Where? Over there. Will you let me hit the painting? I don't talk about hitting her when it's healing her more than I can damage. The hell is that about? I'm hearing it. Oh, it's over there. In the painting! And now she's full of healed again, damn near. This is silly. At least let me hit painting so that I can stop her healing. Where's the healing? Over there. I'm healing. It's over here. It's over here. Healing here. Hit it! No! Hit the fucking painting! Where's she healing from? Over there. Over there. Hit the painting. There we are. And she disappeared in there. Hit that painting! Over there. Healing over here. Healing there. Come on. There we are. That was mean. It would have been better if I could reliably hit the painting. But for some reason it targets her. I don't know what that was about. But if she can heal more than I can damage when the painting's on the go, let me hit the painting. Yeah, that was tough. Like I said, my one complaint about that is if she can heal from the paintings more than I can damage, I don't want to hit her. I want to hit the painting. And I don't know why it was stopping me doing that a lot of the time, forcing me to hit her instead. Other than that, it was a completely fair fight. Hard, but fair. Victory indeed, Birdie. just. I don't have anything to fix up my sword, do I? Yeah, and that's... Oh, 0%! And I do... Is that a silver sword? It's a steel sword. I don't have a backup silver sword. That's unfortunate. Well, they said she's up here, but she ain't. Hang on, it's taking me out and round. That's locked. It is up a floor. Is there anything else this way? That's all locked. This is locked. Nothing in there. So it's not here. Although it's kind of pointing here. Locked. Locked. Ah!
Chamber. Iris was supposed to be here.
And so she is.
Gotta be her. Damn it.
That could be the auto tag. I don't like that. I don't know how to
Here
take
she
it
is.
off again. So I didn't think
A
I'd put
man
it on
should
there.
frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
Wouldn't have
You
been fun
didn't
for
ask.
them.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
How did she die?
How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
Overwhelming emotions can cause physical issues, so maybe. Why are you helping me?
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies.
Surprised?
No.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I dislike that auto. I had it recommended as an improved way to hit things, but after I usually forget to use it anyway. But after seeing that, which I didn't, I must have accidentally turned it on or something. And the caregiver, where I couldn't target the ghost because it kept target, which heal him, it kept targeting the caretaker. Yeah, I don't want to go near that thing ever again. Iris Wrath. What was it born on?
Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everec has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Need to talk to Iris' ghost.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key.
I apologise for
He
the
opened
cussing
front door.
during that fight, by the way.
Good dog.
That was extremely frustrating not being able to target the pictures. Right, find a fitting spot to bury Iris. Are we out? Are we downstairs? Yes. We need to go outside. There's the stairs.
A grave here?
Apparently.
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Not really, it's stone.
Too close to the house.
I'll keep searching. A grave here?
That's the smell, isn't it?
Iris von Everett adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy
Yeah.
them.
That's what I'm thinking. If she
All
if
right.
she adored
Leave
them,
the grave somewhere else.
she wouldn't want to be there. The artist's easel.
This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did
Visit
Iris
from
von
TikTok,
Everett
actually,
have
Ella.
any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death, worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that.
I'm not going to mention Olgerd because they didn't do it on good terms, I don't think. I didn't. The fact she's got an easel here, let's go with the talented painter.
Can't say much about Iris von Everett, but I do know I like
Yeah,
her
we've seen them around
paintings.
the house as well.
It's a shame her art couldn't bring her greater comfort. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death.
Place her sketch pad on the grave, I think.
Your name's inscribed in this sketchbook. Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you.
Anything to add, you two?
You
Friends
two,
of hers?
got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Fair enough.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
Fair enough. Let's try to summon her.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her.
And if this is going to be a fight, TikTok, please don't dive all over my hands and
Spirit,
keyboard.
I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath. Forget your grief. Show yourself.
There she is.
Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you.
Those flowers are probably what he needs. Painting. Maybe the painting instead. It's a portal. I think.
Should I follow you? right?
It's a whole different one from the wedding feast, isn't it? I do like that about the game. It's got the light and the dark.
What is this place?
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Tell me more about the place. I wonder if I can take a bloom
Strange
back
place.
here.
One born of Iris von Everec's dreams.
If they can exist in both places.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The Painted World is rife with danger.
Where did Iris go?
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
Do I need to destroy them?
You need to find them.
Oh,
restore
restore
them. Summon the fears that torment Iris and destroy them.
Ooh.
Easy to say.
Well, that's our quest, I guess. I hate that. I should redefine the key, but it's too late in the game now. The F and G. G goes to characters. F eats food. They're a bit too close together for my liking for combat. I could have. It's only my fault because I could have redefined the keys, of course. But so I do accept that is entirely my fault. It's annoying as hell, but it is my fault. I think it's too late to actually do anything about it now, otherwise I'll just get confused further. I do have a repair kit for that, and it is 50% repair needed. Okay. Hang on, this looks like memories.
Olgierd and his wife look frozen mid-motion.
One of her memories.
It is blurred, incomplete. You must restore it.
He's giving her something. It's a bloom. Is this bloom over here?
Scattered decorations for a special occasion.
Ow!
Probably not right.
Oh. Thought it might be.
A wedding veil?
Maybe, but I doubt it.
Probably not right.
No, I wouldn't have thought so. Hang on, what about this? Bouquet of flowers. We've got two of them
Probably
now.
not right.
Yeah, not if there's two of them. And I've already been told one's not right. A ton of food, so I'm not worried about that. Just got to remember not to walk into the bees and stand there, haven't I? Silly born bugger Yorkie. I was thinking they were fireflies for some reason.
The memory's blurred.
You must search for a way to restore it. Complete it.
Show me what you got.
Where else? So what am I missing, I wonder? I doubt there's anything back here. It's probably going to be in the little maze area, isn't it? Probably going to be in the little maze area. Ah! Yeah, the doors are locked. That's not a real surprise. That one's probably locked as well, yeah. Alright, so we're talking about the maze area. Maybe it has to be something very close to here. I'm not actually seeing anything else. Hang on. Am I? What's this?
Wine cup.
Glass!
Just like the one Olgierd's holding.
There you go, that'll be the one.
Perfect match.
Your health my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but
Alright, let's got one.
I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long, and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
There's some spiders. More of them. That's a big bugger. Okay.
No choice.
Oh god. So much of the screen, not my keyboard. Oh, come on. On as well. The thing. Come back here, you! Got him.
Medallion's humming. A wraith?
No, a nightmare.
A fear crystallized, one you must now face.
All right. No, actually, we're going this way, aren't we? So let's go this way. Where are we?
Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too. A lavish feast. Trying to impress the guest. Pearls. Doll must have cost a fortune.
Okay.
Just a little different Castelbello. A Toussaint wine. Expensive.
Yep, that's probably due over here. Need to repair again. Wish I could repair my sword.
Olgierd's wife liked flowers. Judging by the ornamentation, this might be hers.
What's this for? Okay, what? We're looking at it. What else can we find?
painting. Still something missing, though. Candles also need lighting. Candles also need lighting.
Yeah, that's one set. That's 2 sets. Okay.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts.
Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd. Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
And there's a
Dance. So let's follow him. Not again like this place.
Looks like we're heading upstairs now. I like this. It's a good storyline.
The bedchamber.
There's something here.
A nightshirt. Never worn, I think. Wash basin. Blood stains on it. Probably not right.
Bloody
Towel
towel.
stained with blood.
That's probably over here.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters.
Yeah, red ink.
I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with
I mean,
me.
you can get red ink, but
That's a marvellous
not most
idea.
common.
A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
Okay. So from the painting studio.
Another blurred memory.
Yep. The glass. And we have fruit bowl.
Fresh. As if someone just rinsed it.
He looks like he's holding a glass.
She
Honestly.
painted Olgierd, but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something. Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Hang on, let me have another look at the painting. It might be all
Still
of them.
not right.
I know. Let me have another look at the painting. Can I have it a bit brighter, please? He's got the glass. Is it in his hand? Oh no, the glass is at the back. The apple's next to his hand. And the grapes are next to that.
Living tableau's got... This goes here.
The grapes on the left.
Fits, I think.
And the goblet at the back.
Maybe on this side. Finally, just like the picture.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this?
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No,
that
still
false smile
wrong.
look.
Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again? Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd.
Always found it.
Olgierd.
Still carrying on, okay. Alright, next one, I think. Always found if I was having my photo taken, and therefore they wanted to smile. If I tried to force a smile, it wouldn't work. But if I focused on a memory that makes me happy, and just gave into the memory, then that worked.
Master von Evereck's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear, though. Need chalk to fix them, then I can set out the candles. Manor was depressingly gloomy in the winter. Blood pacts, or on foreign presences. A tome about parleying with demons.
Yeah.
Beeswax candles.
That might be the chalk.
The Gates of Mystery. Between Worlds. The Library of an Occultist.
What's this?
Blood? For some kind of magic, I bet. Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles. I need to think this through.
Let's have a look, shall we? What we're meant to be doing. I think that's going to be the one. Of all the beings inhabiting the outer spheres, the spirits of the elementals are the most foreign to human nature. They possess a will of their own and are intelligent, though not in the way of man. For there is no way to fathom their drives and intentions. Genies, the most powerful of the elemental spirits, prove the most difficult for men to commune with. Only the true masters of magic have perfected this art. That explains why. Yep, I thought so. I thought it was a genie we were dealing with. Which demands, hence the 3 wishes thing. That's kind of obvious. Which demands long years of study and risky experiments. Even the most adept at magic arts cannot tame a genie, merely forced to perform certain acts against its own volition. They say the mage Stemmelford once commanded a Dao to move a mountain blocking the view from his tower, but even he could never convince a genie to be a willing helpmate in his work, or give sound advice, for the reasoning of these creatures is beyond human understanding. Blood Pact. Whoever summons a visitant into our realm risks much, whether flickering as a spirit in the ether or inhabiting the flesh of a designated host. A visitant shall strive to attain its liberty, and if it does, it shall wreak great havoc. Thus a visitant must be summoned only within a protective circle, which shall bind it as no fetters could. The circle must be complete and eternal with no ruptures. Its line must be drawn with a steady hand, firmly gripping the chalk. Since a stray step made through the carelessness of the visitant trickery can smudge the line, the circle must be further secured by a barrier in the form of lit candles made of beeswax. A circle thus protected shall stand as a secure and inescapable prison for the visitant. It doesn't actually say whether this game wants them inside or outside or on.
All right, let's try this again.
Inside on the vertices, on the circle surrounding the pentagram, on the vertices and the circle. It's not going to be inside. I'm just thinking of my knowledge as a... I admit I'm a pagan, it doesn't matter whether you want to question me or not on that, I'll answer questions. But... see, and that's the thing, that's my knowledge as to how pagans tend to do rituals. Tend to, even then it varies. It doesn't mean that's right for the game. But you mark the elements, you mark the four corners, the watchtowers, which would be on the vertices of the pentagram, because you've got spirit involved in this one, which is the fifth element. Spirit, earth, air, fire, water. So my tendency is to say the vertices, but they might also want it on the surrounding circle surrounding it. And it does say it's further enhanced that way. I'm going to go vertices and circle.
Maybe this? Nope. Botched it, I guess.
Then it's probably just the vertices.
What about this? Not even a fizzle.
Alright, so they're not calling the watchtowers, they're not calling the elements like that. Circle surrounding the pentagram?
How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Go away.
Although it wouldn't
I wish
really
to
be
be
candles on a pagan ritual, would it? That'd be sent for air. A candle probably
Leave
for
me be.
fire.
I merely
Water
want to work in peace.
and salt. Well, salt would be the circle, but something to represent air. Earth, rather. You're someone the genie has got me working for you, haven't you?
What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee! Damn it! Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
I did not expect that. You must find another way out.
Can't get through there. Can't get through there. Can't get through there. Oh, it did let me through. Okay. I must have been stood in the wrong place.
Damn it. Smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter. Get inside. Volker didn't let them in. They rose to death.
What am I doing? Where am I meant to be going? Ah! Can't meditate right now. Okay.
Iris, father.
Marriage contract.
A marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd. Not quite. Memory's still incomplete.
What?
Probably not right. Drained to the last drop.
Okay. Got a mug over here.
Dear tankard, but there was vodka in it. So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
You vowed to remain with me till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me. You shall stay here forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Father! Father! No!
Yeah, nice guy.
Servants, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
So that is Daddy and Mummy the dog and cat.
Not your lucky day.
Then Von Everett ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
Yeah, it's a wee bit different, that is.
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our
And
places,
aware.
the same as then.
You do the rest.
Single place setting. No others on the table. Claw scratches.
Okay. Small bowl for the
For
cat.
soup, maybe.
Large bowl for the
clay
dog.
bowl. There we go. Think this was yours.
There's the caretaker.
The platter.
Food tray for her. Or maybe not. Maybe it goes with a caretaker?
Perfect match. You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you. Care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours.
TikTok. It's
I
right
thought
here.
perhaps I could help.
It's right here, Emil.
Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
You can see his ear just in camera.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
Is it Iris herself?
My dearest wife, letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade, especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you with her. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
Is Olgierd just a spectre? And that's some kind of maybe possessed body or something that's wandering around as him? Okay. Bunch of these. There's Olgierd. Get that off the screen. Get off!
Goodbye, Geralt.
Oh, right. They're not attacking unless I attack them, are they? Okay, so if I don't attack, maybe they're only hitting one at a time. Because I think I accidentally attacked a second thinking it was okay to do so.
Happily ever after. Death holds no surprises.
Oh, you bugger. Wasn't expecting that.
Goodbye, Geralt.
Oh god, I hit a second. That means we've got to one now. Damn it. Alright, close. Alright, good to know. Just got to try and avoid hitting them next to someone else because I'll accidentally hit them. Gotcha.
Fail, and you'll not be back.
The blast hit them. Ah.
You wonder the delusion you'll complete your task. Live happily ever after. Death holds no surprise. You under the delusion you'll complete your task. Happily ever Gonna hang your head for myself. No witcher should simply bury you. Disguise you under the delusion. Live happily ever after. Disguise weak.
Not bad.
No witcher shall see. Death holds no surprises. That's a dangerous man chosen to deal with witches. Goodbye, Geralt. The witcher shall soon be buried. The sky
Last
is
one.
weak.
There we are.
You're not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place.
Then where? You get to set the ground rules. Just tell me where. I guess I'll follow you.
I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
We've met before.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met? I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I've come for the rose Olgierd gave you.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber, at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look.
I said I wanted if I could bring it back.
You buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the sketchbook on my grave, I remembered learning to draw my husband's face. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
He pretends to be happy, but isn't.
Shouldn't worry about him at all. He's no longer the man you loved.
Oh, I hate
So his heart remains hardened. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
She don't want it. One of the things I studied when I took my Maths in Social Work is family violence, as well as family dynamics. Abuse and family violence. Apparently, it takes an abused wife, and I'm rating as that given some of the things we've seen. An average of 7 attempts to leave a husband who's abusing her. I don't know what the statistics would be for an abused husband. I'd imagine not much better, honestly. Because it's not just financial dependence that keeps you with someone. But you always remember the good times, even when you remember the bad. The honeymoon phase always is powerful. That's when the cycle of violence interrupts and they try to make up for it. They try to show some love. You can tell yourself it wasn't as bad as she thought. It wouldn't surprise me if she's holding on to the rose because it's the good part. It's the memory. It's the rose is more than a memento, isn't it?
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was.
The good times.
The world around me turns real.
I'm sorry to say in that case, yeah.
My eyes open wide and I recognize things.
Good times are
Remember
powerful,
who I am and who I was.
It is you.
Friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose. Feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a collection case.
In a sense.
Horrible.
Need to be honest, if I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
This is hard. I mean, that again, in a sense, bears relation to the honeymoon phase of a cycle of violence. It's that keeps you pinned in that world, in a sense. Not just that, but other things too. That is extremely potent. By taking that away, you can help the person leave. But at the same time, this is a little different because this is her existence. Then again, when you leave an abusive relationship, man or woman, I don't care. You don't know what lies ahead of you. It may be worse than what you've been through, even. It is. You don't know what lies in the hereafter, whether it's in this world or beyond. In this case. I want to free her. I think she's trapped in this. And look, she's already in cold and dark. Well, cold and bright. It's not keeping her joyful. She's remembering what was, but only parts of it. Yeah, can you give me the rose?
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger. I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
I hope your journey is good.
Our service thus ends.
Less painful than it's been.
Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Glass that can't be broken?
Obsidian?
So long.
You can break obsidian.
I'll remember you, Iris von Everec.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
And there goes the world. And there goes Iris. It's a powerful storyline. It's very much a metaphor. It's powerful. Let me just answer that. I desperately need to get things fixed up. My silver sword is completely bust. Ah yes, I can go over here, can't I? Where's the nearest port? Evreka State. Actually behind me. Yeah. Yeah, Task 3 is a powerful storyline. So as long as you understand the metaphor, and it's not a deep metaphor, it's quite obvious in a lot of ways.
Ooh. Washed your hair lately?
2 points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Geralt, over here.
Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Here now. Don't make me beg. More treat.
Time freeze, huh?
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
Why you really?
Who are you really?
Gauntero Dim, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do?
Or a genie that was summoned.
In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
Yeah, you're a genie that was summoned. And get them into trouble.
And drop them in a world of hurt.
No, not I. That would be their poorly formulated wishes. I'm no cheat.
Which you exploit.
I give folk what they want, nothing more.
No, you give them what they ask.
Oft desire unworthy things, that is entirely the fault of their rotten nature.
This is true.
You're not human, that's clear.
You're like
so
Gauntero Dim.
A demon?
Fair enough, Birdie.
Do you really wish to know?
Yeah, Ginny.
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
Okay. You control time, or is that just some trick?
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
You wanna come up?
Let us say time has always fascinated me. So I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
I don't know, I like a BBW myself, so width is good. I don't think that's what he means, though.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, You've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Ilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, "I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared." End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand.
I mean, I'm kind of getting used to the brand, to be honest.
That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
Oh, messy.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
I'm quick, real quick.
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
Litigious
You tossed this
I like
fly
it,
in my
Birdie.
soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple. Got it?
Aye, got it. Hold that! Your friend, the medic. She were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Okay.
Did you see?
My valor stands on 3
literally
pillars.
dropped dead.
Oh.
Alive, I'm home in the boat.
Unfortunately, it's night time.
Oh, watch it.
Because I'd really like to sell... Well, actually, like to get repairs done, is what I'd like.
Well, the Witcher.
See what Shani wants. Don't make me a romancer again. I'm not down with it. Come on, upstairs.
Shani?
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but... I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Fair enough. This departure so sudden, why?
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning.
Called up
Two
again.
soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn him down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
I see.
I'm
not going to say don't go.
Any chance we'll see each other again?
Someday, I'm sure.
Learn anything about Olgierd?
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows him.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslog, claims Olgierd von Everick met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Mage hunters? Why there? at his
Mage
door?
hunters at the door. He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult? Must be a trove of knowledge. If he's really gone off his nutter, I wouldn't be surprised to see them using him.
I need to see him.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me, you know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
All right. No licky the lips.
So how are things at the academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind?
To Radovid, there's little difference between the two.
Seems to tolerate you well enough.
Because he needs me. For now.
So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
What have we got going on here?
By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Bad enough.
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
Whatsoever a man soweth. Come on. There we are. Were you lying on my keyboard? You're on my keyboard, no wonder. No wonder it was going wrong. You had your ass on my keyboard. That little drop killed me? Are you kidding me? No distance at all. I've fallen much further than that and been absolutely fine, just rolled with it. That was a low roof. Alright, let's go again. This time, try not to fall to my death.
Honor in the fatherland.
Nope, we're not doing that. We know what happens if we do that. And it's not good. I suppose it was a higher roof on this side, but still. I could see maybe getting hurt a little, but dead? Don't care about the drowned dead, just get away from them. I shouldn't be here. Now I've got to find a way back. going through there. That's annoying. Come on, I can jump to that level. It's not really a complaint as much, it's just a quality of life thing. I wish it was consistent on how far you can fall, how far you can jump, etc. It's definitely not. Let me pass the bloody tree, will you? Oh god. Now I'm stuck. Come on. Okay. Finally installed the game on Steam Deck and it's been really nostalgic. Load up the old save file and seeing where I was and what kind of build I was using. That's fair. It's a really good game. Oh, come on. So I've got to head back the same way. Only hopefully find the way this time. Am I going far or is it just over here? Oh! It's still about the best I can do. Right down here. This way. Through here.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of soup.
Oh, shut your measly mouth. Took a nasty fall the other day while playing on Switch. I had but a sliver of health remaining. Yeah, to me it's really inconsistent with how far you can fall, how high you can jump and so on. What am I meant to do here? So it looks like you're going there, but there's no way up that side. As far as I can see, I should be on the bridge. Shouldn't I? Yeah. So it's a little off on when it's directing me, I think. See if we can get up to that bridge. I think that's what I'm noticing.
And all the easy to find witches already. I could use a quickie.
Alright, now we can go over the bridge. Maybe. Yeah, this is more like the way to go. I don't know where that arrow's pointing me, but it seems off. It seems real off. Okay, maybe not. I'm confused. Why is this such a tiny jump? Okay, now I can jump that easily. This is crap. All right, load most recent again. come on, Tiki. Relax, please. This pathing here is just weird. I am completely confused as to how the pathing's meant to work here. I go this way. Across the bridge.
Stay out of my way.
It turns me around here and through there. Then it takes me downstairs to the beach. Across here. Is there something beneath? Nope, there isn't. I don't understand. Is there a way in here somehow? Oh! Okay!
Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line!
There we are. There we are.
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
I don't know why it's pushing the relationship so hard. It really is, to be honest. Why am I...
What the flying fuck is this? Intruder! Shit yourself out to beer?
Yeah. We're going this way, are we? Okay.
Locked tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
Not getting up there. There's ladders. Didn't want to do that. That looks like it's broken. Oh! Now that looks like he's about to collapse.
Silver Lamen. Don't know the sigil. Shattered mirror. Used in ages. Looks like impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone looking at the scream.
Franco? Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And
Yeah,
take
it's
the
not
platter.
Franco.
I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock.
Who the blazes? How do you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
What demon?
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please. You know. Gaunter O'Dim. Evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
You a prisoner here?
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends. But that's beyond my control.
Would you rather one giving them the knowledge? Came to talk.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
Post-conjunction creature. That's a nice way of putting it.
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrollings I went blind, yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his
Yeah, we know that.
and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
Magic circle on the floor. What's that about?
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
Told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly. He smiled at me. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me, and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
What else do you know about him?
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
Olgierd make one of those pacts with him?
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him.
Brilliant deduction. But have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished.
Yep.
Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this.
They
would not
purchased
marry
the
their
deeds.
daughter to a
We know that.
nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and Odin, a meeting at a crossroads, a wish, a pact signed in blood, and a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. Odin delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world, his betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
Olgierd wanted to break his pact. Why?
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of Odin? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he'd loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. Odin grants what you wish.
Yeah.
Not what
Standard genie action.
All who sign a pact learn the difference and die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating Odin at his own game.
Meaning?
Odin wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
How can I get rid of this mark?
Odin left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear
kind of what
once
you're
your
saying.
pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Oh, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
He's done. There you go. Breathed his last. And spoke his last word. My way out here. Where are we heading? Can I get through there? We've got a ladder up here. That's taking us back up. So it's not going to be that way, is it? killed here. Can't get through there. What about this one? That sucked. Wasn't expecting that. Thought it was falling in the ocean. Come on. Don't be so bloody picky. Let me get up there. Okay, we're down. Over this way. And off we go. Wrong thing, that's G. Temple of Lil Barney. Where is it? That's the question. It's going to be some distance, it looks like. Yes, it is. So let's turn around and use the port. Use the transport. Whatever. Fast travel. I always think of it as a teleport. No, it basically is, let's face it. To the rest. Direct run. Put the cat on. But there's another thing outside. Nope, it's downstairs. This is naff. I hate the way that each thing never points the right way. Or often doesn't. If you're gonna have a guide, make it reliable. Okay. Looks like we're getting there. Okay. Sometime later.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Just showing
You're
my
an
love
art
of you.
lover. Thought you'd appreciate the place.
A witcher with aesthetic sensibility. Forgive my disbelief. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Yep. Assuming it hasn't been crushed.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
The token of her love for you.
I think she loved you. Meant this as a token of that love.
She loved me. After all
Yeah,
that's passed.
that's often the case as well.
Iris.
You don't deserve it.
What a mess we made of it all.
Oh, what a mess you made of it all, at least.
If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though the hot irons pierce my chest.
You may be about done.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Yes, Master Mirror.
So glad to see everyone's... How do you feel, Von Emmerich? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Odim, what do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes,
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
What? You cheated me.
I mean, that's a bit naff because the image of something is not the thing itself. But I'm not going to get involved because he deserves all he gets.
It's done. Your soul belongs to me. At last, it's over. We must meet again one day. Business with you is pure pleasure.
Gonna remove the brand?
Ah, right away. Done. Now, tell me what reward you've chosen.
Want to be sweet as wind, never want to go hungry again. Full of vodka that's always full, make me rich. I don't want anything from you.
Don't want a thing from you.
Are you certain? I am capable of a great deal.
Never been more sure. Goodbye, Odim.
There you go. The end of the Hearts of Stone expansion. You don't need to give me credits. I've still got the rest of the game to play. Alright, so that's the end of the Hearts of Stone expansion. And that is the end. Hang on, before I do the end of today, let me just see what we've got here. I have 3 to spend. Now, what's this? Creates an active shield, maintaining it and blocking attacks, drains stamina. Well, the other one I've got melt armor. I've got that. Fire stream. I wasn't too keen on that. Axie intensity. Or Quen intensity. Increases Quen sign intensity by 10%. Yeah, I think I want that. I'm going to stick that there. Now, do I have any way to make red mutagen? No. Oh, I do. Greater red mutagen now. And that is there we are. Alright, my friends, that's going to be it for this morning. This afternoon, I should, hopefully, real life not interfering like I did yesterday, have Millennia. This evening, a video on YouTube for, what the hell's the name of the game? Football Manager. And then this evening, penultimate episode of Batman, the Telltale series, 7 Deadly Syndrome. Thanks for spending time. I'll see you around.